Ranking the best right ends in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be updating right ends. Now before we do go ahead and re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. But let's talk about the old tier list real quick because I do think some things are changing. And in the S tier, what I'm looking for now is like good physical stats and a really good 0 AP ability, which a lot of these guys do get. Like I'm still cool with having Jon Runyan here. I know he doesn't have the best physical stats in the world compared to everyone top tier. Same with Carl Granderson. These two cards are 0 AP double or nothing players, but two cards I do want to move down. I think it's just time for Bruce Smith to move down, and honestly he got a lot worse given the AP update. And why I say that is, in my opinion, it's a little bit tougher to justify spending AP on pass rush abilities that aren't unstoppable for. So he can still get the double or nothing instant rebate and BOGO for 1 AP, which I still think is a great combo, but in this 6 AP I don't think it's like S tier anymore, right? And I also want to move Grady Jarrett down as well, just because again he doesn't have the best physical stats, and I think he's more of a defensive tackle, and they didn't really give him defensive tackle abilities. They give him edge to lean under pressure. And honestly, someone from A tier that I could see move in S is Aidan Hutchinson with that 0 AP pick artist ability. I could 100% see that. If you want to make that argument, I could totally get behind it. Now the first new card of the video, we got Andre Carter right here that has some pretty good physical stats, 90 speed, 95 excel, and every card we're going to cover today could be +2 speed with the Sugar Rush strat card right now. And for his pass rush, he actually has really good finesse moves, good power moves, good block shed, good impact blocking as well. So stats wise, he's really good, and he's 6'7", 260. Now let's talk about traits real quick. Traits for pass rushers or defensive linemen. In an ideal world, you would have all 3 on yes, and obviously like 99-99. This card does have a good balance, so you would want all 3 on yes. He has bull rush and swim move, which isn't bad. 2 out of 3. He has good traits, so he's good stats wise and he's good trait wise. For his abilities, I don't think it's great because he doesn't get anything for 0, and like I was saying, it's hard to justify spending AP on pass rush abilities that aren't unstoppable force. So really, to me, this is a no ability rusher, and I think he's good stats wise, but this is an ability driven game. In my opinion, I can probably see him C tier, maybe B. I know in B tier they do start to get some pretty good 0 AP abilities, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him C tier. I think he's actually really solid. And right after that, we get the Colts 4th round pick right here. I think it's Atatama Abaria. I might have just butchered that. I probably did, and I might look like an idiot right now, but whatever. I think they did him really dirty on physical stats because I believe he had one of the craziest combines and they didn't give him physical stats. Weird, very weird. And he's 6'2", 280. Finesse moves are a little bit low, but good power moves, good block shed, good impact blocking. And for his traits, he only has swim move on yes, which is like the worst possible situation. So say he flip-flopped his finesse and power moves and he had good finesse moves, low power moves, his traits would be good. But ideally, you would only want this bull rush trait on yes because he's really only going to use a 75 finesse move rating. Really bad. And this time for his abilities, it's exactly what we just said about Andre Carter. Again, this time though, he could get a 1 AP double or nothing. But again, his pass rush to me, I think is a major red flag. I'm probably putting him F tier. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put him F tier, man. Like he's only gonna use that 75 finesse move rating. I feel like they just did that card extremely dirty on traits, and that's why I just don't think he's going to play that good for you. Now, right after that, we get Myles Murphy of the Cincinnati Bengals, picked in round 1, pick 28. He's 6'5", 275, and has some pretty good physical stats. 93 speed, 92 excel, has great finesse and power moves as well, great block shed, great impact blocking. And for traits this time, bull rush and swim move on yes, so he's gonna use both of his moves as well. So he's really good stats wise. And for abilities this time, 0 AP BOGO, 0 AP strip specialist. To me, he just doesn't really get great abilities for 0. I think he's really good stats wise, and you can't be mad at 0 AP abilities, but I don't think they're great. Like I really don't even want to put him A tier because I think everyone in A gets better abilities than him. I am probably gonna go ahead and put him in the B tier. Like stats wise, he can compete with some of the people in S, but ability wise, I just would prefer like the Don, the extra elite, unpredictable, even defensive rally as well. So that's why for me, he is going to be B tier. And right after that, we got Tyrone Smith. So Tyrone Smith, 6'5", 305 at right end, 80 speed, 85 excel, with really great power moves. The finesse moves are a little bit lower, but great block shed, great impact blocking. And for traits this time, he has nothing on yes, which is bad. But you have cards like John Madden that I talk about a lot that don't have any pass rush traits on yes, but are actually like the best defensive tackle in the game. And for his abilities this time, he can get 0 AP secure tackler, so I do think he is valuable. To me, his stats just really aren't great, so he's a tough one to rank. I think we're just gonna have cards that do what he does just better, and the whole reason he's on the same tier as Myles Murphy for me, he is gonna be going B, is because of that secure tackler ability that can really help you against like the pre-lit X factors. Like Myles Murphy is 100 times better stats wise than Tyrone Smith, but Tyrone Smith gets the better abilities. And now right after that, we get Tyree Wilson right here, picked round 1, pick number 7 by the Raiders. So he's 91 speed, 91 excel, pretty good physical stats. stats. Has great finesse and power moves, great block check, great impact blocking, and for his traits, again, bull rush and swim move on yes. I believe all the rookies had like pretty much the same thing. And this time for Tyree Wilson's abilities, this is where he stands out in my opinion. 0 AP tackle supreme, and kind of what I was saying about Tyrone Smith, right? Like this is a card that does what Tyrone Smith would do, just better. So for me, Tyree Wilson is gonna go ahead and go in this S tier. As a pass rusher, I don't think he's S, I'll be honest. He's more on the level like Myles Murphy as a pass rusher, but as a run defender, given that tackle supreme ability, I think he is situationally S tier. Like if you're playing a lot of like pre-lit running backs, it is so helpful to have secure tacklers or tackle supremes, just a tackling ability that won't let them break the first tackle. So in my opinion, he is situationally S tier and one of the probably the best run defender we covered so far. And right after that, we get 99 overall Patrick Ricard, out of position right end. 95 speed is crazy. 97 excel with great finesse and power moves, good block check, good impact blocking, and for his traits this time, every single pass rush trait on yes. So this card right here, stats wise and trait wise, amazing. This time though, for his abilities, he can go ahead and get either 0 AP double nothing or 0 AP tackle supreme. He can also get edge shot elite too, which isn't bad. I'm more higher on like double or nothing right now though. And again, he's 0 AP tackle supreme. I think there's a really good argument that he is the best right end in the game, and I wouldn't say you're wrong, because he has the benefit of like what I was saying with like Tyree Wilson. You can run tackle supreme on him, or if you want him to be a pass rusher, you can run the 0 AP Don on him. So he can not only be one of the best pass rushers, but also one of the best run defenders as well. And obviously you can't really switch your abilities on this card like mid-game. Kind of wish halftime adjustments work like that if you're playing like aka X Factors. But yeah, I still think he's one of the best right ends in the game, no doubt. Right after that, we get Dolphins great Robert Quinn. So Robert Quinn right here, 90 speed, 88 acceleration. He's 6'4", 250, has 99 strength this time with great finesse and power moves, block shit, impact blocking, stats wise, absolutely amazing. And for his traits this time, he has every single pass rush trait on yes. And also for abilities, kind of what I was just saying about Patrick Ricard. He can get 0 AP secure tackler, but he can also get 0 AP double or nothing or 0 AP edge shot elite. So literally for me, just exactly what I just said about Patrick Ricard. Like I think they are right by each other. I think Robert Quinn again is really, really good in this game. And now for the final card of the video, we got 99 overall Bruce Smith, 95 speed, 99 acceleration is amazing. He's 6'4", 262, has 99 finesse moves, power moves, block shit, and impact blocking. Literally perfect. Can't get higher than that, right? And for his traits, he's pretty much trait glitch. Has everything you would want on yes, besides like strip ball. Like I don't think it's the most important though. And this time for his abilities, he can get 0 AP double or nothing, 0 AP edge shot elite. Obviously doesn't have like the tackle abilities that we covered earlier, but as a pure pass rusher, yeah, Bruce Smith, probably the best pass rusher in the game. Whether you want to run edge shot elite or double or nothing, I think either or can be pretty good right now. I know people are still running secures on their tackles, but yeah, y'all, this has been my updated tier list for right ends in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who are you rocking out as your pass rushers? I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these cards live, check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I made an Ohio State theme team in Madden 23.